my darlings, I hope I've caught you all well. So yeah, I'm just saying a quick thank you for all the likes, subscribes, shares, etc. It's absolutely fantastic. Hello there, Leo. It's Kayla Tarot. Hope you're all well. So yeah, I'm giving you guys a bit of a bonus spread this month. And this one's resonating throughout October, November and December for the rest of 2017. So then you guys, this is a you and them spread. And when I say you and them, I mean you and anyone that's on your mind, anyone that you're in contact with, anyone that you're concerned about. So not necessarily love. It could be exes, friends, family, etc., etc. But it is based on love. And to be fair, I am basing this more so for the singletons and single dating rather than relationships. So let's get started. It's a 7-card spread, Leo. Alright, Leo, just give these a bit of a mingle. Mingling. Leo. So up here on the left hand side of the screen, we're going to have your energy, Leo, and then their energy here on the right. So if I can try and make more room. I'm a little bit stop space here. Excuse me. Right, that might work a little bit better now. I'm just trying to make sure I've got enough space on the screen. Right, Leo. So, up first you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then we've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And we also have the passion card here as well, Leo. I'm trying to keep this in both screen as much as I can. Right then. Now, on the right hand side, we're going to have their energy, whoever it is that you may be dealing with at this present time. So we've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Worth waiting for. And true love. So this is the romance of a lifetime, Leo. And as an outcome, I'm going to keep it hidden. Just until the end. Where it's potential outcome and or advice. I'm just giving the Gilded Tarot a bit of a shuffle. It's this one here. It's Gilded Tarot by Sarah Marchetti. Very, very popular amongst tarot readers. Especially tarot readers on YouTube. Very popular deck. Very reliable. So let me see. So we've got here the 5 of Cups. It's on your side, Leo. The King of Swords. Some of you could be doing with air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarians. The 9 of Swords reverse. And on their side, we've got the High Priestess reverse. They could be a Virgo. The 7 of Swords, the Resident Sneaky Bastard card right there, Leo. And the 2 of Wands in the reverse. And then over the outcome. Keep that one hidden. So, Leo, let's get started. I do apologise if my audio doesn't sound brilliant. I am investing in a new microphone this month, so just bear with. Right, Leo, on your side, the first sort of thing that's come out for you here is this 5 of Cups with forgiving and learning. I'm seeing you crying over spilt milk in a manner. The thing is with the 5 of Cups, I say that because we've got 3 spilt cups, and what the person's doing is they're crying over these 3 spilt cups, and there's still 2 cups stood. So, you know, it sort of reminds you that all is not lost. And maybe that's why we have to forgive and learn and move on now, Leo, because of this. Knowing that all is not lost. It's not the worst thing that can happen, but something's definitely gone very wrong here, okay, with you and someone else. Like the card reads, Leo, as you do release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So whatever's gone on here, I'm going to say it could involve an air sign. Now, these messages cannot possibly resonate for every single one of you. It's just not possible. So if you feel it doesn't resonate, it's because these messages are not for you. Please do go and check out your moon or your rising, or go check out someone else. It's absolutely fine. But these are the messages for the Leos that these are meant for. Now, this religious factors, it says your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. And then I have this King of Swords, so we could be looking at religious leaders and things like that. Now, this could also be brutally honest truths coming out regarding religion or spirituality, etc., etc. When I do see the religious factors card, I also think of religious rituals such as marriage. So there could be a brutally honest truth here coming out that someone's married, or you're the one that's married and you need to get this off your chest to a potential partner, so to speak. I'm seeing I mean, I always know to follow my intuition by now, Leo, and I just get this feeling of someone's married and maybe this is the big secret that's coming out, because this High Priestess in the reverse is quite simply a secret that comes to light, revelation. Whatever has been hidden is no longer hidden. And I think this is your honest truth there, but we've also got here the Passion card. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and then we've got the Nine of Wands. If I'm perfectly honest, Leo, I mean, we all know that being fire energy, you guys are quite passionate anyway, but this Nine of Wands here in the reverse, just sort of, it's over-exhaustion, it's the wounded soldier kind of effect, you know what I mean? They return from battle and they're exhausted and they just want to sort of hibernate and lick the wounds. And I'm going to say, for some of you, not all of you, there could have been this no strings attached kind of on and off again kind of relationship where it was a bit, you know, it was very, very good sex, it was hot, it was fiery, it was passionate, it was bloody awesome. However, as exhausting as this in and out energy was, there was still this need for the truth as to why it wasn't progressing. And for some of you, again, I've got a sneaky bastard card on their side. For some of you, I think someone could be married, or at least in a very long-term committed relationship, engaged, something along those lines. It's not great energies, Leo, granted, and maybe this is just issues from the past cropping up. Maybe the person that you're dealing with now is a bit different, but I beg to differ because of this Seven of Swords on their side. Like I say, we could be looking at an ex. We could be wanting to know about an ex, and this is the energies that are coming up. Say, well, come off it, Leo. You've had a lucky escape. You should be counting your lucky stars, not wallowing over a piece of shit. Now, on their side, we've got this lovely self first with the High Priestess in the reverse, and this is the thing. This is revelation. This is the truth coming out, but still, I'm going to say, someone's still making out that they just want to be on their own, love themselves first. This could be a wink, wink, nudge, nudge to you as well, Leo. Say, come on, just back off from this and love yourself first, because the secret's coming out, and once it's out, we can't go back. Your morals are sort of going to stand in the way here. You know, I don't mean to laugh, but I just find these scenarios so ludicrous that people are still managing to get away with this kind of behaviour. And again, you know, this sneaky bastard card right here, this Seven of Swords character, on the over the worth waiting for card. It's almost like they thrive on these situations, and it wouldn't surprise me if they do have a partner and they do wait for these opportune kind of moments where they can sneak off, and they think that, don't get me wrong, there is that knowing that someone else is worth sneaking off for, but obviously that still leaves two people extremely heartbroken, and one probably none the wiser. Was that worth waiting for, card? I think this is again a wink wink nudge nudge to say, why are you waiting for this? You know, some of you have already given up and you're not waiting, which is fair enough, but some of you, there is still this like lingering, oh, but what if I just hang on a little bit longer, a little bit longer? What's worth waiting for is a sneaky piece of shit, in other words. And then we've got this true love here with the 2 of Wands in the reverse, and I pay attention to the fact that I've got a 2 in the reverse. It's not knowing which way to go, which way to choose, possibly out of two people. Maybe this person has found a true love in a partner and someone on the side, and they just don't know which way to go. Do they remain stuck, or do they choose a bit of freedom, or give someone their freedom back? They're at a bit of a loss here, okay. I've got no doubt there's feelings involved. I've got no doubt it's passionate, it's fiery, it's hot, it's sexy, but it's not emotional. Up to press, that middle card could change things, but up to press, I'm not seeing anything overly emotional. See, this spells it out perfectly for me. The Ace of Cups in the reverse with express your love. Expressing your love when there is no foundation for new love. I read the Ace of Cups in the reverse in many, many different ways, and usually I see it as a delay. Either the person of interest isn't ready and needs more time, or the person of interest is not the one, and there is someone else to experience that Ace of Cups moment with a little bit later down the line. Either way, it's a delay, whichever way you look at it. And then I've got here, you know, expressing your love brings about the Ace of Cups reverse, the lack of emotion. It's one-sided, in other words, you guys. That's what I'm trying to say. They may be trying to express their love to you, but it is extremely one-sided. Maybe this cup is flipped on its head, it's empty. Maybe that's exactly what their words are. Maybe their words are empty, their promises are empty. I'm seeing it now not being a good time. And I'm seeing someone being stuck between two choices, two people. Someone long-term and someone relatively new. Maybe a year to under a year. And like I say, if you feel like these energies don't fit the bill for you right now, don't forget this is resonating for 3 months. You may come back to this reading. I hope most of you don't, but some of you may end up coming back to this reading over the next 3 months and be like, damn, yeah, was warned. I don't want to influence anyone's judgment at the end of the day. To be fair, Spirit and the Tarot, Spirit and Spirit Guides, I'll only throw these messages out for those people that really need to hear it. So if you feel like it doesn't resonate and you feel like you don't need to hear it, or it hasn't happened, do not panic and do not stop living your life as you normally would just because of a tarot reading. You must take these things with a pinch of salt. However, if these experiences do kind of crop up along the way, at least you know you can come back to it to sort of get a second opinion more than anything. But for some of you out there, if you're dealing with an air sign who's very much on and off, on and off, on and off, and you've got your suspicions that he's not entirely single or you know he's not single, then yeah, this one's for you. So I'm going to leave it there then, Leo. If any of you do want to go a bit deeper on this, something more personal for your own circumstances, please do feel free to email me. I will leave that in the description box. But for the meantime, Leo, I'm going to wish you the best of luck for the rest of 2017. And don't forget, like, subscribe, share, and click the notifications tab, because I will have my mid-month and end-of-month coming out soon over the next 2 weeks. So, in the meantime, take care, you lot. Bye-bye for now.